Alright guys, I just started walking and as soon as I started in the beginning of this trip, found something interesting. Seems to be an injured little bird here. I can give you a closer look to him. Something's wrong with the little fella. Or is it a baby? Let's see. He's here in the tall grass. If you can see him here. Oh, poor thing. I don't know why he can't fly. And I don't know what to do in this situation because I don't want to intervene. Maybe his mother is somewhere here around. But yeah, poor fella. Maybe I should just leave him be. And let nature do its thing, I guess. Maybe he will get better. I don't know. I'm just gonna check him out one more time. There he is. Poor fella. Hello, boy. What's wrong? Yeah, I don't know what to do. You can see him here. Poor thing. I don't know. I can pat him. Let me see if he's injured. He's covered in shit. I better put him down. Now my hands covered in shit. Oh, yeah, it doesn't smell good. I think he's just wet from that shit. So if you just let that dry, he can break it off, hopefully. But yeah, now I have to be reminded the whole time that don't rub my eye with this hand. But yeah, let's keep going. Yeah, I've been rubbing my hands with these straws here, getting all the feces off my hands. So yeah, it smells a little better, but I'm gonna try to make that hand not touch me too much. But yeah, we're in tall grass territory here. Let's just explore this. Maybe we'll see some more birds here. I'm just gonna work my way up here and see what's going on. Alright, and yeah, let's walk on. again. We are at some ruins. I have no idea what this was or used to be, but it looks solid. Maybe it was some kind of a water station or electrical station, I don't know. At least there are some old pipes here. Something probably went out of this. And this looks like a solid foundation for some water blockage, but yeah, like I said, I have no idea. Maybe somebody who's watching this can comment that below and forgive my stupidity and historical not knowingness. But yeah, we'll just call this some old cool ruins. And yeah, and like always, here's some crowberry bushes on top. This should get the smell of poop off my hands probably. Yeah, smells like teen spirit. No, smells like some crowberries and shit now. But yeah, I'm gonna keep walking further up and see what we're gonna see here. See, this is the cliffside I was talking about. So yeah, I'm thinking about climbing up these cliffs. These are the cliffs I'm talking about. So yeah, let's see. But let's take a closer look at those cliffs. Here it is. It goes from here up there. So yeah, might be fun to climb a little bit. But of course, I don't recommend doing that. Don't go and climb these cliffs. It could be really dangerous. So I'm just gonna go the easiest path I can think of and yeah, climb up that. All right, let's climb up there and see what happens. We made it. Oh yeah, we made it. All right, we made the climb. It was fairly easy, but it's always risky when you go rock climbing without gear. So don't do it at home, kids, or don't do it at all. I'm not a professional, I'm just a regular dude, but don't go risking to do that just because I did it, because I have the regular dude's power. So yeah, nice view over the beautiful town of Siglufjörður. The Coast Guard ship is there, the cruise ship is there, and right over there in my older video where I went to the lighthouse, here it is, the little yellow thing sticking out, and the valley over there, Kálfsdalur, is where I went for a swim. And then some videos ago, or yeah, the last one I think, I was up there, let me see, I was up there in the Skútudalur valley where all the waterfall was, beautiful waterfalls, and of course the mountain Hólshyrnan, which I'm still yet to go on and record. But yeah, beautiful view. And here's this little thingy is an avalanche protector, and it's a part of bigger chain of avalanche protectors. But yeah, beautiful view, full of beautiful people. And yet again, for you berry people, lots of crowberry bushes here. So when you go berry picking, you can come to this spot and grab a small portion. But I see some water up there. You know what that means, nectar. Let's go and take a sip. Oh, also some sheeps who are eating the lupine. There's one looking at me. I don't know if you see it. There you can see the sheeps. There's no black sheep in that family. But nevertheless, sheeps. There you see them. And there's the spring of water. We're gonna go and have a happy little sip. But yeah, let's get closer to the water. Alright, jackpot. I found some, looks like ripe crowberries. And I'm using my non-poop hand, just so you know. Let me see. Look at them. Look nice. They're good. The Nordic clementine, they call them. You have a buffet here. You can eat your belly full of berries and go have some sweet nectar. Let's go. Alright, I found some Arctic blueberries also. There's some blueberry bushes here. See, take a look. Here, you can see these kind of bushes. These are blueberries, and the rougher ones are crowberries. You can see some here. Here are some. There's one blue one, and the green ones, they're not ripe. Here you can see some blue ones, they're getting ripe. Then you see green ones here on these ones. I think the blueberries are always a little bit more behind in ripeness, and they grow a little bit later. Well, yeah, this is a nice place to go berry picking. All these hills are packed with berries. So if you want to go pick some berries, you can come here. All right, we're at the sweet nectar of the mountain. Let's go have a sip. You know the drill. Oh, this is gonna be sweet. Yummy. One more. Doesn't get much better than this. Now that's nectar, as you know it, and as it should be. So yeah, there's a nice view. You know, we're right in the water creek. So I'm gonna use this way to go down. We got a little bit up the mountain, but yeah, I don't see a point going further today. I just wanted to make this nice little hangout easy track video, and yeah, let's start to work our way down. Whoops, Sadaisi. Whoopa. But yeah, mind your step when you're walking in these rough territories with stones. You don't want to end up like a rolling stone. Like a rolling stone. Well, yeah, I'm gonna work my way down here to the road. Yeah, I can imagine when the start of spring is happening and the snow is melting. Also, this river we're standing in is much more powerful and wider and bigger. So now you can see all it's kind of small spring dried up. So yeah, it's nice to use it to walk. Whoops. Well, yeah, anyway, let's walk down. this rocky path, this rocky road. It got a little bit slippery slide in between, but as you know, I'm just a regular dude who likes slipping sliding. Regular dude with regular legs who does regular stuff like this, I guess. I'm gonna juggle these rocks. Boom! And yeah, I think that's it for today. Catch you all later, alligator and master... I can't say that. I'm still working on it. See ya!